Welcome back to Severance. I hope you're all having a fantastic day and are ready for this next episode. Let's get watching.
There was this gray hall. Everything was like so white.
We're making progress.
I mean, why is she rattling off a bunch of facts?
All I know is she's essential.
She didn't even recognize me.
When you get her out, it will be the two of you out here together.
Oh man, he's shaking.
Bargaining. You know what that is?
One of the stages of grief?
It's one of the stages. You think about all the things you do, all the ways you change to get that person back. But for me, it might actually happen.
So there's a floor beneath us.
There were directions on the back. I left it there behind the poster.
Yep, it's safer there.
Okay, I don't want to get in trouble right now.
Oh, he doesn't want to tell them about his wife visiting.
I still have a hall pass, so I can go to the break room now, and then we can start after lunch.
Maybe.
Did everyone sever their balls in the elevator this morning?
Oh man. That is beautifully done.
You okay?
That's incredible. It looks like maybe, I want to say that bright lights sort of trigger that response.
I had my performance review yesterday.
How did it go?
Many valid concerns were raised.
Some not valid.
You cannot graduate from this fellowship until I have deemed you wintertide material.
What?
This will mean using your time well and eradicating from your essence childish folly.
Oh, I love how he's using all those big words.
I shall be busy for the rest of the day. I trust you can steward the floor in my stead. You may sit at your regular desk.
Thank you, Mr. Milchick.
So what is he busy doing today?
I'm gonna go get that map.
How many we shared vessels? Had 6.
Like in a wellness session?
At the retreat, it's in your tent.
But it wasn't her.
I mean, obviously, I thought it was you. She tricked both of us.
It's probably another tactic. Something to drive a wedge between us. Like,
Ellie,
I'm gonna go for a walk.
It wasn't a tactic though. Helena wanted to. Oh, he's got a bunch of paper clips. Is he making up for his paperclip error?
Though you did take scuba lessons last year.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of phases.
Maybe I'm trying to find something I excel in up there.
I sometimes wonder if you're just not happy.
It feels like his wife is able to talk and express so much more to this Dylan.
Want to hear about all my offspring and stare at your face? Sorry, that was weird.
It was really sweet. I like it.
Yeah, she's gonna fall in love with this version of Dylan.
I wish we could really be together.
I mean, we are.
You and him are, but I'm not.
Wow. This is making me feel really sad.
Is it okay if we try the hug again? I kind of like the hugging.
This is such a different version of Dylan. It's one that she's probably wanted for a while. Just something about that makes me so sad. Wow, they're all going through so much right now. Oh, wow. I can't read her expression. I don't know if she's upset. I don't know what she's gonna do.
oh, hey, I was coming to find you.
Same. You thought it was me,
100%.
Yes.
which means you wanted to. With me.
Yes.
What sucks is that she got to have that and I didn't.
Can they do it now?
That she used me to check my friends. That she controls me and this company and all of us. It's disgusting.
Hey, do you want me to, describe?
No, she wants to feel it.
I want my own.
Exactly.
But how?
All I can think of is Gemma. I'm so torn though.
Ta-da. A tent.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm nervous.
Me too.
How is he going to manage this with the integration, the reintegration being further along? sad because all I can think of is Gemma. But I really love Mark and Helly together too. Well, it's going better than what I thought. Nobody's doing any work today. Except Milchek. He's done all the paper clips. Whoa.
You must eradicate from your essence childish folly. You must eradicate from yourself childish folly.
He's dumbing the words down.
You must abandon childish things. You must grow up. You must grow up. Grow up.
That reminds me of what they used to do in the break room.
Grow.
Wow, he's desperately furious.
Was it different with me?
Oh no, you're bleeding.
No, I bet Mark's bleeding.
Oh, you are.
The reintegration.
Humidity on the severed floor is maintained at a consistent 45%. It must be something else.
Must
Did
be.
you punch him?
I mean, not today.
What were you doing when the nosebleed occurred?
Well,
Any other symptoms? Any auras or hallucinations?
I think it stopped. I feel better.
I'm going to take your blood pressure.
Lumen. What?
What?
what? Is this happening right now?
Are you at Lumen or in your basement with me?
Whoa, what? I'm so confused.
I remember a desk. I remember.
That was another crossover memory. We need to enhance, speed up the process. There's a slight chance of hemorrhage.
Okay, so me bleeding to death.
Can they get that thing out?
Flood the chip.
Through the hole in your head that you've already
Okay,
got.
you know what? Get the fuck off me. Get it off. I'm gonna go eat.
I think she went about it kind of in the wrong way. It felt so aggressive and not kind. Oh, he used to do that in the office.
Hello. Who the hell are you?
What?
It's a joke. Oh.
But that's not a good joke.
Attila? Yes, Attila. I was going to say, we also have corn.
We could feed him a pile of loose corn.
Wow, their house is beautiful.
What your innie ever saw in this Philistine.
Fields, I presume.
Irving.
Irving.
Sorry about the last time. I'm sure that felt quite invasive.
What's mine's yours.
How did you come to be at the company? Well, as a matter of fact, I was guided to Lumen's store by Jesus.
Jesus Christ?
That's the one. I've been what you might call a scoundrel in my younger days.
To put it mildly.
So one Sunday at breakfast, Fields asked me point blank, do I think I'm going to heaven? The answer is no.
What am I supposed to do up there for eternity all by myself? The church's stance is that innies are complete individuals with souls.
Kind of feels like the church has maybe been bribed to say that.
So an innie can go to heaven.
Mosliati burns.
Maybe a way for part of Bert to...
It does kind of make sense now that I'm thinking about it. The innie and the outies are separate people, separate entities, thoughts, feelings, souls.
Reg, it's the end of the month. They'll basically be giving me money. Okay, test drive only. I won't commit to anything. You didn't tell me how to go. You went back to Lumen, right?
They canceled it.
Oh, wow.
Guess you got too busy.
Oh, wow. Mark is ravenous. Ravenous. Oh, I just had this thought. He's going to see Gemma. Yeah, that's Gemma, isn't it? No. That's Helly? What? That's Helena, sorry. She's followed...
Mark. Scalped. I'm Helena Egan. I work at Lumen.
Yeah, no, I know who you are.
Well, it's nice to officially meet you.
Yep, she's followed him here.
You had enough to eat?
Yeah, quite possibly.
It's really great to run into you. I've heard nothing but good things about your work, by the way.
Thank you. I've heard nothing at all about my work, so...
Look, I'm sorry for the systemic error from the other night.
Overtime thing?
It never should have happened. And it never will again.
So you know all about it, then?
I'm like the head of the company, Mark.
Right. Dumb, sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry. I'm kidding.
Okay.
You're clearly not dumb.
You're the one who invented a revolutionary medical procedure.
That was not me. That was my father. You should meet him sometime.
You want to take me home to Dad already? Sure, let's do it.
What?
But seriously, I'd love to hear about your experiences sometime.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine how confusing that must have been. And I know you've already been through so much with losing your wife and all. Hannah.
Gemma.
It's a car accident, right? Yeah, it's such a shame.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Helena.
What is it?
Nothing. Good night.
Good night.
I have this weird feeling that Helena is in love with him. Man, he's not well. Frolic. Oh, that's Irv's stuff. Wait, but I can't tell who that is.
It wasn't 10 years ago, it was 20.
No.
Yes.
No!
Yeah.
Didn't the first severed office open 12 years ago?
Yes, it did.
Do you think you two ever made love at work?
Fields, Jesus.
Can we not just be pragmatic adults?
How would they even know if they did?
There's a non-zero chance that the two of you had unprotected sex.
Are you done humiliating our guest?
I've been talking to Pastor Gale about this. I believe that Innies deserve to experience love, and I hope it was beautiful.
There's some weird vibes there.
Sorry for being a dick. Let's do it.
Please don't show anything. I don't want to see. No. I'm sorry. My eyes are closed. God, I hope she's used some anesthetic or something. Please. Oh, damn. Holy crap. Oh, so close. Whoa. What's that done?
How long will it take?
It'll be fast.
Oh no. You know what he's gonna think is Helena, who he just was there at the Chinese restaurant.
What the fuck?
Don't move like that.
Oh no, this is not good. Who's that?
My car's in the driveway. She knows I'm here.
Dude, I left you like 5 messages. Are you better? The floodlight thing was a bust, right? Because I have had an idea that is a little dumber.
Just say that he's sick.
I'm already trying something else.
Okay, what are you trying?
Don't worry about it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm doing it myself.
Fuck that.
But I didn't ask for your help. And what is that smell?
Oh no, what's wrong with him? Oh no.
Don't touch him! Who the fuck are you?
This feels... You'll be embarrassed tomorrow. It gets fuzzy. Like saying I worked at Lumen 20 years ago, which is, of course, before Severance.
This was fun. Yeah, so we should do it again sometime.
You mean Fields or you me?
Oh, what? Yeah, no, I meant with Fields. Either way.
Good.
Okay. Good night, Bert.
Good night.
Wait, why was that so sinister at the end? Lots to say about this one, so strap in. Where do I even begin? My goodness, so much happened. Let's start with Mark and the operation in his basement. And the big gaping hole in the back of his head. Do they all have that? That was gross. That was disturbing. And even more disturbing is what happened to Mark there at the end. Even more disturbing. Look, this whole episode was full of disturbing moments, let's be honest. Even more disturbing is Devon coming over, talking about a crush that she had way back when she was younger, not even noticing that Mark is going through something real bad right there in front of her. She didn't even seem to notice that he looked so terrible. He was very tragically ill. And then she didn't even notice. Like, what? Please. And then that fall to the ground. All I can think of is he's just had a major head surgery, okay? Getting up and about, talking, having a conversation, falling to the ground like that is not going to have some good side effects, is it? Regabi is there. Maybe she can help. I mean, she knows what she's doing, but they're not in a really good environment for if something goes terribly wrong, what are they going to do? So I'm really concerned for Mark at this stage, but I hope that it's just something that he needs to get over and he'll be all right the next day or something. Like, what does that even mean? She said that they were going to float the chip. I thought that they were going to remove it. When she pulled that thing out of his head, I didn't see the chip come out. So I guess that floating means that it's kind of removed, as in it doesn't have an effect anymore. That's my guess. I mean, maybe they'll establish more of that in the next episode. Okay. Oh, still speaking of Mark, look, I've got so much to say. Helena turning up at the Chinese restaurant was nuts. She is in love with him. She is in love with him, his Audi, his innie. She wants the whole package. She's following him to this Chinese restaurant, trying to get a date, bring him home to her dad. Like, it's just so weird. That is so weird. And for a moment, I thought that he was almost interested, but I think maybe he might have been in the past, but not at the moment, since he knows that his wife is alive, Gemma is alive. Good luck, Helena. It's not going to happen. But that was fascinating. Mark and Helly, they're innies. I really like them. But I will admit I can only think about poor Gemma stuck there in that place, in that long corridor behind that door. And although I really like Mark and Helly, it's hard for me to really get behind that when I know about Gemma. So that's got me so torn. I'm really glad that he told her what happened though at the Ortbo. That is such a good thing. And I'm kind of glad that Helly did get to experience it for herself, but man, this is just going to be so messy and so weird. I don't know how they're going to do this. I don't know whether Mark is going to end up with Gemma, or I was going to say Helly, but if it gets to the point where they find Gemma and get her out of there, I mean, it's so, let me rephrase all this. I'm thinking of Mark and Helly as their innies, right? And if it gets to the point where they get Gemma out, then I can just see them shutting this whole thing down, especially if they do finish Cold Harbor, which I don't actually think that he will. I think they will get Gemma out before he finishes Cold Harbor, because she is so crucial to that file. So once all that happens, then they're just going to completely shut down the innies. So then Innie, Mark and Helly won't be together anyway. it's really sad in a way, isn't it? It's very sad. And then that takes me to Innie Dillon and his wife. Goodness, I adore them. And I can totally understand why his wife is interacting with Innie Dillon. It's her husband, but it's a different version of her husband. It's, I think, the husband that she wants Dillon to be. Maybe the husband that Dillon used to be, and he's not like that anymore. And then it brings me to thinking, is that cheating? Is Outie Dillon's wife cheating on him with Innie Dillon? Like, it's so complicated, isn't it? It's so complicated. I am really invested though with Dillon and his wife at Lumen. Like, I want to see more of that. That is fascinating to me. It's so fascinating. And then Bert and Fields and Irv. I'll have to watch this in editing, but I don't know who that was going through Irv's stuff, which makes me think, was this whole dinner thing a ruse or a plan in order to get someone to go through Irv's stuff, which then makes me think that either Bert or Fields is dodgy. And looking at the way that this episode ended, with it being so sinister and focused on Bert, obviously that makes me think that Bert is dodgy. And that breaks my heart because I loved Bert and Irv together when they were severed. I thought they were beautiful and so sweet, but of course I wasn't thinking about their outies at that time. And you know, Bert's married. He's married to Fields. Fields seems really dedicated to their relationship and their marriage, and it would just be so weird to invite this person over who, aside of him, has been having an affair with your husband. Isn't that bizarre? But think back to Fields saying something about Bert working or being severed like 20 years ago or something, and Bert was like, oh no, it's only been 12 years, I think he said. I just don't like it because it makes me think that Bert has something to hide. And I'm not okay with that because I loved Bert and Irv together. So to think that all this time Bert has been dodgy, but then that could just be Outie Bert, you know? Innie Bert was a sweetheart. He was so kind and wonderful. So Outie Bert, yeah, he might be dodgy and bad. He might be Bert Badman, but Innie Bert is Bert Goodman. You know, because that's his last name. It's Bert Goodman. And I really thought he was a good man. I hope he is, but the ending just made me think, no, there's no way. And part of me also thought when Irv was walking away, he was just going to get hit by a car. Like, I just have the worst thoughts and feelings when it comes to our people. Briefly talking about Milchek, I mean, I thought that he was really angry with Lumen, but he's learned his lesson now. He's done his tasks from the performance review. He's done his paper clips. He's dumbed his words down. So he's just bending over backwards to do whatever they say. He obviously loves the role that he's in and the implications of that role and what it stands for. But he's not happy though. So I don't think that he's going to be an ally. And we haven't seen Cobell for ages. Like, what's happening there? Where is she? I want to know more about her. This was such a fantastic episode. It was so good. It was so well done. I think I've rattled on enough now, and I'll leave you in peace. Thank you for watching this with me. Can't wait to watch the next one. Have a great day. Bye.